Let's ride.
Coming up in the hospital now. Doesn't look like El Emisario's made his move yet. Let's find the rebel CO and tell him we're here.
Right behind you, boss.
¿Qué tal, compas? You've come just in time. My scouts tell me El Emisario's men are on the way.
How's it looking here?
We've sent away as many doctors and patients as we could. Plus a few trucks loaded with medicines and vaccines. That way, if the hospital is lost, at least there will be something left for the sick and injured. Ya pues. My daughter was born in this hospital. Now here I am, carajo. Defending it from cartel thugs who want to turn it into one of their damn cocaine labs. Is nothing sacred to these people?
Nothing but death, Kumpa. That's why we're here. El Emisario's men could hit the place at any moment. We need to get dug in tight before the shooting starts.
Roger that. Rebels at Santa Blanca are throwing lead. We want to get some? Firing! Grenade!
Frag out. Get some. Fuck took you so long?
Chopper, hit the dirt!
This is Bowman. Looks like you really stirred the shit in Okoro. Word of your attacks got back to El Sueño and he's out for blood. El Yayo's trying to cover for his grandson, but he's caught between a rock and a hard place. El Sueño is demanding an explanation from El Emisario, and El Yayo's trying to come up with a solution to keep his grandson alive.
What's this do for us?
El Yayo's been on the phone with El Emisario for most of the day, and we've been able to triangulate his position. This is our chance. El Emisario's twisting in the wind. We bring him in now, he'll give us everything he knows.
Give us the location. We'll take care of it. Wait.
Down! Get down! Chopper! Somebody want to explain to me why we're extracting El Emisario? We know he only got where he is now because of his granddad. It ain't like he's a mover and shaker in the cartel. You got a better idea? Sure. Leave the asshole twisting in the wind. Why else did we go to all this trouble in Okoro?
Emisario's just a pawn. Bowman's got his sights set. on El Yayo. If El Emisario disappears, Sueño is gonna have to blame someone else for what happened here. He'll turn on El Yayo, which gives us an opportunity to bring him in.
Damn, when Bowman wants somebody... She don't fuck around.
You got that right.
Camarada, congratulations on defending the hospital from El Emisario's men. We couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it, Qatari. Just add it to your bill.
There is one more thing. Before El Emisario's men attacked the hospital, one of my people loaded a truck with vaccines and tried to get them to safety. Unfortunately, he was stopped at the Unidad checkpoint and the truck was confiscated. It's vital we get those vaccines, Yankee. The truck is at the Unidad base now. I know it's asking much of you, but frankly, there is no one else who can do it.
Understood. We'll see what we can do. I got eyes on a sniper.
Eyes on a grunt. He's alone.
Tell me where.
Over by the
Heads
parking
up.
area.
We've got Unidad patrols in the area. Probably a response to all the shit we've been stirring here in Okoro. Sniper out there. Here's target number 5. Marking an enemy. That's 10 targets. I got eyes on a sniper. That's 15.
I'm getting in position. Target acquired.
Let me get into
Standing by.
position. Copy. Target marked. That's one down.
That's 15 hombres. Target spotted. Enemy marked. "20 hostiles by my count." Called the rebels for some indirect fire.
unidades. Comiencen el ataque.
Cartel Sicarios have joined in the fight. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Grenade, get to cover.
Find some fucking cover.
Heads up, Santa Blanca's here.
I'll be damned.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the building. Killed himself. Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Fucking hell. Let's get back to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, El Emisario has left the building. Killed himself rather than face his own grandfather. That's fucked up.
I feel like we drove him to it.
Come on, man, stop it with that shit. He made a choice.
We need to check the body. See if he's got anything on him.
Actividad enemiga detectada en nueva posición.
Frag out. Hey, got a suicide note. Bowman, this is Nomad. We found El Emisario. He's dead.
What happened?
He killed himself. Left a note to El Sueño taking the blame for the loss of the labs in Okoro. Guess the shame of failing his grandfather was just too much to take.
That little shit. We had El Yayo by the nuts, and now this.
Guess he wasn't quite the fuck-up we thought he was.
He just didn't break the way we expected him to. It happens sometimes.
Well, you do this sort of thing a lot?
I do whatever it takes to get the job done. Same as you.
Innovation versus experience. Technology versus tradition. Youth versus age. La Gringa versus El Yayo. I had been hoping they would complement each other, but they could not get along. They were too different.
I have been producing cocaine this way for years.
That's exactly the problem.
Our product was so good, the demand was only increasing. We couldn't keep up. I don't care how you do it. Science, tradition, or voodoo. Just make more. Or I'll find someone that can.
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon, you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
Unidad has confiscated a truck full of medicines from the rebels. I want you to take it back and get it to Qatari's people. They'll make sure it's put to good use.
Sniper out there.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
I'm calling for indirect fire. Frag out. Get some.
Unidad of the cartel are going at it.
Fuck, we're made. Sicarios are... Grenade! Engaging. Sniper's got us targeted. Wilco. Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun.
I don't see him.
By the helo. Hang back, we see you.
Shit, he knows he's taking fire.
Get down.
¡Mierda, chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlo!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Opening fire. Watch it, that thing's about to blow.
Get your ass in cover. Just stay down, I'll be right there.
Fuck took you so long. We need to get these vaccines to Qatari's people ASAP. Let's get inside the outpost, find the truck, and haul ass.
Copy that. Grenade, get to cover. Grenade!
Eyes on the package. Time to collect. Buckle up, people.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. Una novedad hasta ahora, mantengan la búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy that.
Qatari, this is Nomad. We've got the package you asked for. We're delivering it now.
Bravo, my friend. Drive carefully. The glass ampoules containing the vaccine are very fragile. Take a turn too quickly and...
I get it. We'll be careful. Nomad out. Recon coming back from a non-stop block of tunes. That last track brought me back, vato. I was remembering this time me and my boy Adi went to this party on that East 38th Street here in LA. We didn't roll with those carnales. I was sweating this mora whose brother was in with them real deep. Javi and me was like 15 or something, 14. And like the young bloods we were, we wanted to come through the door looking hard, cabrones pues. But Javi, man, that fucker was always stoned. So when we were on the way there, he saw this red taco truck on the corner. These case of the munchies made him stop for a fucking enchilada. Yo, after he ate, we rolled through the door of that party in our crispy white tees and our fucking 501s, and I thought we looked dope. Those players were 2 seconds away from giving us that upward head nod that means respect, right? But then, fucking Javi runs through the party, shoving motherfuckers aside, knocking bitches over, and pushes into the bathroom and lets loose. This shit right here is why the cartel's gotta be stopped. Sure as fuck didn't look so duro then, and I sure as fuck wasn't gonna give him that, yeah, I was sweating. So I turned my ass around and left that party before any motherfucker could ask my name. As for Javi...
Nice job, Hotshot. Your team's done a number on Santa Blanca's share of the cocaine market, and liberating that hospital and those vaccines saved a lot of innocent lives.
Well, we aim to please.
The cartel may dial up their efforts to make up for lost revenue.
Maybe, but if they're not signing paychecks, they're losing loyalty.
You know it. I'll be in touch.
Atari, this is Nomad. The package has been delivered. It's all yours.
Thank you, Kumpa. I'm in your debt. Those vaccines will save many lives.
understand that in this struggle to create a new Bolivia, one of the evils that we face is the great deceiver, Pac Katari. He will tell you tales about the greatness that once was, about the nobles. The invention is Bolivia. We believe that this greatness is what he wants to control. He wishes to live. There have been others like him in the past.
Get down before they see you.
with a target carrying submachine guns.
We get round check. I'm opening fire. No, take cover. You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
God damn, that was close. We're good. We all in one piece?
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Hang on, I'll drive.
And more than that, it has given the enterprising Bolivian the opportunity to make a real go of it, to create a business that can provide for his or her family. We Bolivians are a peaceful people. We believe in living in harmony with our land and with each other. But we want the harmony of a free society.
smoke up ahead. Looks like a crashed bird.
Think it's a drug plane? It ain't nothing but kindling now.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. Buckle up, people.
The United Nations has prohibited it. The Americans have been burning it for decades. And our own government has attempted to dictate how much of it we are permitted to grow. Our best ally in the continuing struggle against the legislation and the stigma against our ancient tradition is the Santa Blanca cartel. They already employ many of you, and many of our neighbors have been aided by Esperanza Santa Blanca. The good they have done our country is undeniable. Support your local Santa Blanca affiliates. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner in bringing our traditions into the future.
¿Qué pasa, plebe? DJ Perico playing that music that makes your culito bounce up and down. But now, we're taking a break for a public service announcement. Do not betray Santa Blanca. You do not fuck with el sueño, wey.
Take cover.
¿Y ahora qué mierda hago si ya se fue? Por el amor de Dios, camarada, acérquese, sáquenos de aquí, se lo ruego. Dios, por Dios, tenga plata, Dios. No era lo que estaba buscando.
Hostile
Ahora
down.
sí, a darles.
Intel on the movements of some cartel hitman. Let's lean on this fucker. Use him to spread some fear.
Oh, fuck. They're heading this way.
estará pasando aquí?
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the plan?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita. An undercover DEA agent! I mean, shit!
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
Look out for your homie! You know if he's gonna roll on you? This next tune is for you, Ricky Sandoval. If they had marked your grave, I would piss on it.
Ready to fire.
You guys seeing this?
Looks like a hell of a resort.
A cartel-owned resort.
Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism. Hold on.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Their lieutenant's running away.
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation. Their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
Men.
Wait.
Pinche cabrón.
Talk. Now.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardenal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Influence. The fine art of persuasion. The winning of hearts and minds. The grabbing of the short hairs and holding on. Santa Blanca, smart fucks that they are, figured it out. It's not enough to control the events. You have to control the story. El Cardinal, a true believer in Santa Muerte. If you're trying to influence people, it's an advantage to have God on your side. In this case, the skinny lady, the White Sister, the saint of holy death, Santa Muerte herself. Because, let's be honest, there's some things even God won't do for you. El Cardinal, he's on the radio, TV, live appearances, concerts. If El Sueño controls the population through bribery and fear, El Cardinal holds them with something much more powerful. Their souls. How would you like to avoid eternal damnation? Well, luckily, all you have to do is support the Santa Blanca cartel, and you will. On the other end of the public-private scale is Ramon Feliz, the narco-blogger. Don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's the SB's social media maven. He's their digital game. A tragic case, Feliz. He used to be a serious journalist, trying to expose the cartel for the psychotic, sociopathic dirtbags that they are. But they turned him. Now, he cranks out SB propaganda like his life depended on it. For his blog, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you're not into El Cardinal, you're into Feliz. They get you both ways. These two are the yin and yang of the Santa Blanca influence machine. The sacred and the profane, the public and the private, the heart and the mind.